This is the 10th anniversary of the iPhone. We've been with this technology now for 10 years. So if any time Apple is really going to say what's the next 10 years going to look like, it's going to be now. So we're all looking and anticipating a real breakthrough kind of experience. And this is getting harder and harder with each successive year. How do you just wow the audiences? How do you wow consumers and keep those loyalists keep coming back against some very stiff competition? A key feature that we're hearing about is this augmented reality. It's a combination of new placement of lenses on the camera, which is more vertical, so when you turn it sideways, you can actually be like two eyes looking out onto the world. But it's also a software issue. This isn't just a hardware kind of fix. There's a very complicated software that needs to go into the operating system. And I think augmented reality is so important because it changes the way we interact not only with the technology, but also with the world. And so this is groundbreaking technology. Apple has signaled that AR is very important to them, and it's going to be something significantly different, and they will be the first one out there with a very, very big installed base. Some other fun features are facial recognition, so great camera technology, again matched against your usage. It's not only just going to recognize you, so you don't have to do touching your phone, you just pick it up, but more importantly, you can tell when you're looking at it. So when you're looking at it and doing certain things, it'll detect just automatically, it'll feel like mind reading about how you're using the phone and put that again into the software and interactions. One of the things that Apple has been aiming for is the edge-to-edge screen. So the entire front of the phone is completely just glass. It'll feel like you're just holding a piece of glass with this window into the world. And some of the other competitors have started doing this, and so in many ways Apple is catching up. But the benefit of this is that you get a larger screen for a much smaller footprint and size. So that screen is going to be almost like the 7 Plus, but the size of just maybe a little bit bigger than the 7. So more screen for less real estate in your pocket, that's going to be a huge winner. So the rumored price point for this is nearing the 4 digits, almost $1,000 for a phone. $1,000 for a phone? And I think people are just going to lay it right on the table. There's going to be a huge line for this, to be the first to have this. I think Apple has users that will always love and buy Apple, regardless of what the technology and the price points look like. As long as it continues to advance, as long as it continues to have this almost mind-reading ability to just surprise us and just make our lives easier, people will lay down the dollars.